Welcome to the River Channel. I'm Caitlin Doolittle with the Star Observer. The 2025 spring election is almost around the corner. Voters on April 1st can expect to see candidates incumbent Rich O'Connor and Liz Malanaphy running for City of Hudson mayor. Also on the ballot for Hudson Council include incumbents Sarah Bruck, Joyce Hall, and Randy Morset II. For the Village of North Hudson, Nick Rout, Mary McGurran, Kirk Nelson, and Dustin Keller are running to fill 3 trustee seats. For Village President, Angie Barker and incumbent Stan Wecken will also be on the ballot. Mariah Rudy, Addison Filiatro, Joe Rivera, Aaron Gerlach, Lynn Robson, and Brian Dahl will be seen vying to fill seats for the Hudson School Board. The Hudson School District will also be having an operational referendum on voting day. The referendum will ask voters whether or not to raise the revenue cap in an amount not to exceed $5 million for a period of 6 years on a non-recurring basis, starting with the 25-26 school year and ending with the 30-31 school year. A non-recurring operational referendum means only up to $5 million can be added to each annual budget. This does not mean the $5 million is compounded. If passed, the referendum will enable the school district to recruit and retain staff, keep its schools clean and safe, and maintain items like career-ready curriculum, extracurriculars, transportation, and much more. A boat remains on Beer Can Island with its back end going into the St. Croix River. The Hudson City Council recently approved an ordinance on boat management to help combat boats that were left behind. The council helped rectify the issue going forward by adding boating regulations from the state statute into city code to increase enforcement on the St. Croix River and possibly garner funds from the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources in the process. Mayor Rich O'Connor and the council are working with State Assembly Representative Shannon Zimmerman to present legislation that will criminalize the act of abandoning boats or other property on the water. The council is also working with Minnesota State Senator Judy Seeberger to help enforcement across state borders, since the person who left the boat behind is a Minnesota state resident. O'Connor said at this meeting, "Everybody is coming together to work forward to what's best for our environment, and what's best for our river, and what's best for our valley." In February, Hudson's second annual Coldest Night of the Year fundraising event raised over $47,000 to assist organizations aiding the hurt, hungry, and homeless. 207 walkers bundled up to celebrate their work in supporting organizations like Our Neighbor's Place, Grace Place, and The Farm at YMCA Camp St. Croix. Hazelden Betty Ford, a nonprofit provider of comprehensive care for mental health and substance use disorders, is opening a new clinic in Hudson on Monday, April 7th. The Hudson location is Hazelden Betty Ford's first clinic in Wisconsin and first to launch with a mental health first focus. It will offer the community expanded access to psychiatrists, therapists, as well as integrated care for co-occurring mental health and substance use disorders. From River Channel News, I'm Caitlin Doolittle.